Intel, ticker INTC, is the stock we're going to be analyzing today because we do have the stock ARM IPOing today. And again, as that's another chip maker, we could definitely see big movement in Intel and then also AMD. So we'll be covering AMD after this video. So to get straight into the key levels, what do we want to be paying attention to? From supports, we have a close support at 37.80. So that's what I'd be watching more for. Say on today on the release, we'll probably see some volatile come into Intel. And if we do get that pullback, this could be a nice potential long bias area where if we want to try and trend this upside move, this could potentially be that nice entry. Now, if we just skyrocket up, and that seems to be more likely because ARM pre-market, or not pre-market, but the IPO is meant to be launching at $51, currently trading around $60 from what we can hear. So more chance than not we're going to push to the upside, and if so, we have resistances at $41, $42, which would be our second deviations. And then if we go higher, we actually have a few more strong resistances, $44.15, $45.35. Now these are our third deviation, so these are really high probability reversal levels. So if we saw a push up to these sorts of levels, this is normally when I would look to sell and trade that downside move. And what we do actually have right above here at 45.80 is our 5-year anchored VWAP. So this is another really strong resistance or support depending on what side you are, but obviously right now we are on the resistance side, so really a strong resistance. So I would kind of use this 45.35 to 45.80 as a range. Again, we might not hit that today or in the next few days, but even if it's a week or two down the line, definitely a resistance I like the look of. If we can come in here, I'm definitely looking to play that downside. Now to go and cover more supports, obviously we covered that 37.80. Right now we are a bit more overbought because we can see these these grey dash lines. What these are is our fair value from a standard deviation perspective. So if we can see that we're at fair value, usually buying above this, you're paying a premium. Buying below, you're getting a discount. So we're always taking that kind of into account. If we're looking at investing, I would kind of not be as of right now. I'd be waiting more for a pullback. But that does mean if we are trading it, normally if we go shorting, say these levels from the 41s and above, we could be using the 35.75 as a target. Now, just to cover in case we did go down any further, we do have another strong support at 32.60. But again, I think that would be quite a few weeks out if we try and hit that level. So I think the main focus for today is the support at 37.80 and resistance at 41. Again, we're going to have to see how the ARM IPO affects Intel. But if we do get some volatility, those will probably be the key resistances and that will be the key support to be paying attention to.